What would you do if the person who humiliated you every single day was secretly fighting the biggest battle of her life? At Westbrook High, everyone believed Emma Brooks hated Noah Carter. She laughed at him, ignored him, and made sure the entire school saw him as the awkward scholarship kid. But sometimes, the people who hurt others are hiding the deepest pain. Stay until the end, because one heartbreaking decision will change everything. Noah Carter never cared about popularity. He came from a poor family and worked part-time every evening to help his mother pay the bills after his father passed away. Even though life wasn't easy, he always treated everyone with kindness. His teachers admired his hard work, but many students mocked his old clothes and worn-out backpack. The person who embarrassed him the most was Emma Brooks, the school's most popular girl. Every hallway seemed to belong to her. Wherever she walked, everyone followed. Whenever Noah crossed her path, she ignored him or turned him into the joke of the day. One afternoon, Noah finally gathered the courage to write Emma a heartfelt letter. He didn't ask her to date him. He simply thanked her for inspiring him to become stronger and hoped she would see the real person behind his quiet smile. Instead, Emma read the letter in front of everyone, ripped it into tiny pieces, and let them fall to the floor. The hallway exploded with laughter. Noah quietly picked up every piece of paper, forced a smile, and walked away. That night, he cried alone, wondering why kindness was never enough. A few days later, Noah noticed Emma leaving a hospital with tears in her eyes. Curious, he stayed behind and accidentally overheard a doctor saying, "Your father needs emergency heart surgery. Without it, he doesn't have much time." Emma lowered her head and whispered, "I'll find a way, somehow." In that moment, Noah realized the confident girl everyone admired was actually carrying a burden too heavy for someone her age. The next morning, Emma acted exactly the same as always, laughing with her friends and pretending everything was perfect. But Noah now understood that every cruel word she spoke was hiding fear and heartbreak. Before we continue, tell us in the comments which country you're watching from. If you enjoy emotional high school love stories with unforgettable endings, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our next video. Now let's continue. A week later, the school announced a nationwide academic competition with a huge cash prize. Noah entered without telling anyone. Every night after finishing work, he studied until dawn while everyone else slept. Weeks later, he won first place. Everyone expected him to buy a new laptop or help his family, but instead, he secretly paid for Emma's father's surgery and asked the hospital to keep his identity a secret. After the successful operation, Emma discovered who had saved her father. Shocked and overwhelmed, she searched the entire school until she found Noah sitting alone beneath the old oak tree. Tears streamed down her face as she asked, "Why would you do this after everything I did to you?" Noah smiled gently and replied, "Because your father needed help more than I needed revenge." Emma broke down in tears. "I was scared," she admitted. "After my mother died, I promised myself I'd never let anyone see me weak. So I pushed everyone away, especially the one person who was always kind to me." Noah softly answered, "You never had to carry that pain alone." For the first time in years, Emma stopped pretending to be strong. She hugged Noah tightly and cried without holding anything back. Over the following months, she apologized to everyone she had hurt and became a completely different person. Noah realized that true love isn't about popularity or being noticed first. It's about choosing kindness even when you've been hurt. From then on, they walked through the halls of Westbrook High side by side, proving that sometimes the greatest love stories begin with forgiveness instead of romance. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more unforgettable stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.